And I have to remember how to say charcuterie. Charcuterie board. Hey there, welcome to Ruby's Recipes, where we bring kids into the kitchen and whisk up a passion for preparing healthy foods together. I've got Case with me now. So Case, what is your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Probably the turkey.
The turkey, classic. Well, today we're gonna do a spin on the turkey and we're gonna make a turkey charcuterie board. So here's what you need. So to start off, we're going to make our turkey using a pear. So let's grab the pear. And what we want to do is we want to cut it in half. So first I'm going to take the stem off. And this is a pretty soft pear, so I'm going to let you cut it in half. So we want to put it like this, and then you want to just cut it like that and watch your fingers here. Yep, be very careful. Good job, awesome. So we'll take half of the pear and we're going to put it down flat on our dish here. And this is what's going to help us build our turkey. And then the other half you can keep and munch on later. Next up, what we're gonna do is we're going to take our crackers of choice. Here, I'll get one for you. And one for me. And what we wanna do is we're gonna build out our turkey feathers. So if you wanna do the line that goes straight up, I'll start working on one that goes out to the side, and we can build out our feathers. Good job. So other than turkey, what do you like about Thanksgiving?
I like spending time with my family and all that.
And building out this charcuterie board, you can put anything that you want in it. So we're gonna have ingredients here that we suggest, but of course you can build anything into your charcuterie board that you'd like. All right, let's do one more. You wanna build that one out to the side there?
Yeah.
The hardest part about building charcuterie boards is not snacking on everything as you go along. Okay. So we decided to grab some green grapes and red grapes. So I'm gonna pull those for us right now.
All right.
And we just wanna do a line of grapes close to the crackers here. So if you wanna put some green grapes in here, I'll put some red grapes in on this side. Now, when we're looking at fruits, what's your favorite fruit?
I actually really like green grapes and red grapes.
Oh, perfect. So this is perfect. And we're going to add some cheese slices. And as with anything, as you're building your charcuterie board, you can choose whatever type of cheese that you'd like. So we're just gonna kind of start putting some cheese slices. And if you wanna put yours next to your grapes there.
All right.
I think if I was building this at my house, I would have some Munster cheese. I love Munster cheese. Great. So we're gonna add some nuts in there. So you like to have a little bit of sweet, a little bit of savory, and a little bit of crunch in your charcuteries. So I'll have you start with the almonds.
Okay.
And you can put like half of the almonds right here, and then I'm gonna put some nuts on this side.
Okay.
Some chopped walnuts. Good job. Now, how do you feel about apples, Chase? Do you like apples?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna add some apple slices. We have a red apple and a green apple. I'm gonna start off by cutting them in half, and then you can help me slice them up. Again, anytime you're in the kitchen and you're using anything sharp, you always wanna have adult supervision. So I'll start by cutting this in half. And then if you wanna kind of just do slices.
Okay.
And then I'll do some green on mine. Sorry, I'm gonna do red apple on my side. You just wanna slice up your apple. Yep, good job. Now we wanna take our apple slices and we're just gonna fan them out here, just above our nuts that we chose. Awesome. And then we have a couple more vegetables to add. So we're gonna grab our carrots. We're gonna grab something orange to go along with carrots. We're gonna have some apricots. And I'll have you add a line of apricots that goes right next to your crackers, and I'm gonna add some carrots on mine.
Okay.
Now, do you like vegetables at all?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. What's your favorite vegetable?
I like carrots and I like carrots. That's all I can think of right now.
Carrots is a classic. Okay, so we have our orange inside here. So we have some dried snap peas. So on both of the sides here, we're just gonna add a little bit at the end, and then we're gonna fill in the middle here afterwards. And this helps it really look like feathers. Okay, good job. And then last but not least, we are going to add, you can do dried cherries, dried raisins, whatever kind of dried fruit you want to add. And we're just gonna kind of scoop it, and we're gonna put it right next to those. You wanna scoop yours?
Sure.
Okay. Now we have to make our turkey actually really look like a turkey, so we need the turkey face. So for the eyes, what we're gonna do to kind of make sure that they stick, you can grab some honey, you can grab peanut butter, your choice. And I'm gonna put a little honey on each side. And then we'll use our fingers because we did wash our hands. We can each grab one. Oh, well, sorry, let's start with these because these are bigger. So we'll start with our dried fruit. So grab one, yep, and put it there. And then we can take our little nuts and put them right on top here. If you want to grab one and put it on yours. All right, now I think that he needs a beak and some legs and a turkey gobbler. So for the beak, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a piece of the cheese and we're just kind of cut off a little bit here. And we're gonna put that like that. And then we need our turkey gobbler. So we're gonna use a slice of red pepper. So I will clear off my little chopping board and just cut this in half. And it doesn't need to be too big. And then we'll put our little turkey gobbler here. And then I think he needs some turkey legs. So in this case, we'll use some of the nuts that we have left behind. So if you want to grab one, and I can grab the other one. And there we have it. Our turkey is complete. We have our turkey charcuterie board. Again, when you're making this at home, this is a creative way to engage your kids in the kitchen and have some fun this Thanksgiving. Choose anything that you would like, be creative, and have a happy Thanksgiving with your friends and family.